Hi learners, is glad to see you in Krishna's space. Today is the day 73 of our 300 days DSA journey. So it's time for our today's problem. Let's understand it. So today's problem is check if two string arrays are equivalent or not. So here we have given two string arrays word1 and word2 and we have to return true if the two arrays represent the same string, otherwise we have to return false. So here they have given a note as well that a string is represented by an array if the array elements concatenated in order forms the string. So basically we will have two arrays here and we are going to concatenate each elements from both of the arrays and then we are going to concatenate our resultant string. If they are going to represent the same string, then we are going to return true, otherwise we are going to return false. So now let's get into the examples to understand it more better. So as you can see in the example 1, we have given two arrays word1 and word2 and in the output they have written true because when we are going to concatenate word1, we will have a string ABC and when we are going to concatenate word2, we will have ABC. So both of them representing only one string which is ABC. So that's why they have written true. And in example 2, you can see they have written false here because when we are going to concatenate word 1, we will have ACB as a string, while in word 2, we will have ABC as a string. So you can see ACB and ABC both are different string, that's why they have written false here. In example 3, they have again written true because when we are going to concatenate word 1, we will have A, B, C, D, D, E, F, G. So here D comes two times and in word 2, we don't need to concatenate because we have only one element which is A, B, C, D, D, E, F, G. So both of them are representing the same string. That's why they have written true here. So now let's understand how I approach this problem. So to solve this problem, we can have two lists in which we can append elements from each arrays to their respective list. After having all the elements in their respective list, we are going to turn them as a string and after that we are going to find out if they are representing the same string or not. If they are going to represent same string, then we are going to return true, otherwise we will return false. So that's what I have done in my code as well. You can see I have created two lists W1 and W2. In W1 I am going to have the elements from word 1 and in W2 I am going to have the elements from word 2. So for that I have created two loops here and after that I am turning W1 and W2 into a string and then returning true if they are same, otherwise we will return false. So let's take the example 1 to understand it more better. So in W1 we will have the elements A, B and C and in W2 we will have the element A and BC. So when we are going to turn them as a string, we will have ABC from both of our list. So that's why we are going to return true here. But let's take the example 2. In W1 we will have the element as A and CB and in W2 we will have the element as AB and C. So when we are going to turn them as a string, from W1 we will have the string as ACB while from W2 we will have the string as ABC. So we can see both of the strings are different. That's why we are going to return false here. So that's how I have solved this problem. If you guys have any other solution of it, do write it on comment and thank you so much for watching this video and staying with me.